Peace, 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 peace. I'm Rami Salam El. I thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Before we get to the clips, before we get to anything, I got to say much love, much respect, and much appreciation to the whole relief gang. Every sister, every brother, everybody that's a part of it. Y'all doing amazing work. It's inspiring. I just want to say thank you and keep shining, keep doing what you're doing. Now, we're going to get to the clips. I want to show you better than I can just try to tell you what's going on. And then when we get back from the clips, I'll explain how and what we can do to help.
Local rapper Trae Tha Truth, along with his relief gang, are heading to the Lake Charles area to help Hurricane Laura victims. The group met this morning at the Buc-ee's in Baytown before they hit the road. Trae Tha Truth says while they're in Lake Charles, he and his group will be helping with supplies and cleaning up damage left behind from Hurricane Laura.
We're going to stop our cities on the way. Anybody that's damaged, we're trying to do everything we can. Of course, you know we can't do it in one day, and we'll be doing as much as we can, as many days as we can.
Trae Tha Truth says he is taking generators, chainsaws, gas, U-Hauls, and pallets full of water.
Y'all can see the tree, it uprooted completely from the ground.
Down power line, and this tree is blocking the street. This tree is blocking the street. We can't get through this street, so we gotta get this tree cut and move. Yeah, this is bad. My guy Taylor getting it right. That's a big tree. It's a huge tree. So everybody over here can't get gas or power because of this tree. So we got to move this tree out the way. So we have another operation going right here. Keep going, go left, go left, go left. My boy M Double's pulling this roof. This roof fell off this house, and then the whole front of the house is covered. You can't even get in their home. So keep going a little bit more so we can move that Jeep. Hey, move that Jeep. Move the Jeep. Move the Jeep. Yeah, he's right on that side. Drag it out, and then we can move this tree. We're gonna pull this whole tree in the front of the house off. Big work. Yeah. Yeah, keep going. There you go. All right. For real. Yeah.
Yo, top of the day. Excuse how I'm looking, man. I'm tired as hell. Me and Roger's been going day for day. We didn't get back in at 3 a.m., man, and now we headed back to Lake Charles, the Ritter, Cameron, all the surrounding areas. If you're in need and you need assistance, it's the same old thing, man. Just DM Relief Gang or hit the hotline. Today, either tonight or tomorrow, we're going to kick off our own GoFundMe so we can start trying to help a lot of these people, man. You know, it's only so much we can do on our own, so we got to make sure we get people to step up with us. They have no lights, probably not going to have lights for the whole month. They have no water, no food. They have no power, so they can't have food. It ain't a restaurant open within hundreds of miles. We're gonna go feed probably a couple of thousand families a day. And at Home Depot now, we're getting lights, tarps, gas, so, man, a little bit of everything. Yeah, excuse me, I'm talking sluggish when I tell you I got to sleep from 3 a.m. and we back up at 6 a.m. But on behalf of the Relief Gang, we're gonna do what we can, man, and try and take care of those we can. Me and Home Depot now, we meeting at the Buc-ee's on I-10 in Baytown. Yeah, I'll be there at 9 a.m. So if you're coming with us, man, let's go get to work. Let's go help these people. Right now, they need any type of hope. They need any type of support. They need any type of anything from all of us, man. So we got to step it up. At least for the ones who care, we're going to do it, man. So I'll make sure, I should be posting a link to raise money with us in the bio. As far as the physical hands in the trenches with us, we're meeting at Bucky. We're going out there deep as can be, man. We need all hands on deck. Relief Gang, we are.
Oh boy. All right, man. We're gonna keep it rolling. So, I was planning on reading something from the Quran about Noble Drew Ali and what we need to do as Moors. But first, I want to just read this article that just came out today. This is from dispatch.com. In the aftermath of Hurricane Laura, residents worry about help. Lake Charles, Louisiana. In a matter of hours last week, Hurricane Laura tore through the tire shop. Layla Winbush's family started just under a year ago. The storm damaged her home, reeked some mold. Federal and state officials, this is what I want to read. Federal and state officials are now on the ground to help residents with home repairs and hotel stays. But Winbush said she feels alone, particularly after seeing a video of President Donald Trump, who visited the area Saturday, joking with the Gulf Coast officials that they could sell copies of his signature for $10,000. We can't depend on the president. We can't depend on nobody. She said, we'll just take what we have and get it done. As evacuated Lake Charles residents began returning home, many worried that they wouldn't have enough support from both the federal and state governments as they face a rebuilding process, certain to take several months, if not longer. Louisiana Governor John Bel Edwards on Sunday warned that residents were in for a long recovery. We're going to be working really, really hard on the power outages and the water systems on the housing, he said. But none of this is going to be easy. It's not going to happen as quickly as most people would like, for sure. The Category 4 hurricane, which made landfall Thursday just south of Lake Charles, packed 150-mile-an-hour winds and a storm surge that officials said was as high as 15 feet in some areas. I don't want to read too much more of that, man. Basically, man, our people need, everybody needs help, especially our people down there in the South, in Louisiana, in the Texas area. And here's the thing, man. As Moors, we have a responsibility to help our people. And this is not just me talking. We'll go to the Quran real quick. Chapter 32. Yeah, first is I just wanted to read these two lines real quick. Chapter 32 is charity, holy instructions from the Prophet on charity. Happy is the man who hath sown in his heart the seeds of benevolence. The produce thereof shall be charity and love. From the fountain of his heart shall rise rivers of goodness, and the stream shall overflow for the benefit of mankind, uplift and fallen humanity. He assisteth the poor in their trouble. He rejoiceth in furthering the prosperity of all men. So I wanted to read those, and then this is the most important part right here. Chapter 25. Lines 2 and 4. Let the bonds of affection therefore unite thee with thy brothers, that peace and happiness may dwell in thy father's house. And this is the most important one right here, man. If thy brother is in adversity, assist him. If thy sister is in trouble, forsake her not. So shall the fortunes of thy father contribute to the support of his whole race, and his care be continued to you all in your love to each other. I'm going to read this here, man. This is from the Oral Statements and Prophecies. One day the Europeans are going to let you down. You're going to have to put up a 90-day supply of food to last you until your brothers come to rescue you from the east. One day some of you old Moors are going to be so hungry that you are going to bite into your own flesh and blood will skeet out. And you're going to be angry with yourself because you didn't put up enough food. And this last one right here. The Moors were once a seafaring people and fed the world. And the time was going to come when we would go back and feed the world again. That's Oral Statements, man. You know, I don't want to sit around and wait to see old brothers and sisters biting into their flesh to be like, damn, no, Joe Ali was right. I don't want to wait till we're starving, you know, we're begging for help, to be like, man, he was right about them locking the stores down and they're going to let us down and we're not going to be able to have access to food. We need to have food on deck now. We need to help each other out right now. You know, and I think, it's speaking on myself real quick, just keeping it real. I think the passing of Chadwick Boseman, it really taught me a lot about, even despite your own personal struggles, to keep focused and keep fighting for the benefit of all. You know what I mean? The benefit of our nation. You know what I mean? The benefit of our nation and the benefit of humanity. And so I wanted to read, now I say this for another time, but what I do want to say is this. Moors out there. Now's the time when we can step up and help out. So I'm calling on you, Moors. I'm calling on you right now. You got a Cash App, the Cash App, and you'll see the picture up there. It's the money sign, Relief Gang 1, and that's RELIEFGANG, the number 1, Relief Gang 1, Cash App, okay? Or you can go to the GoFundMe. I had that link in the description. Go to the GoFundMe site, boom, 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 and it's titled, the GoFundMe is titled Relief Gang Hurricane Laura Cleanup Efforts. 100% tax deductible on that GoFundMe. And I want you to go to the GoFundMe or the Cash App. The GoFundMe or the Cash App. And I want you to donate $7.77. Yes, yes. That's how we moving, all right? And I want to see you, because you're going to see my name in there. And if you don't see my name in there, call me on it. Be like, Rami was fronting. He said he going to be donating $7.77, and I ain't see his name on no GoFundMe. I ain't see him post up the screenshot of the Cash App. Rami was big capping. If that's what it is, call me on it. But I'm calling you on it, Moors. I'm challenging you, Moors. We got to help our people out, and they doing the work. I know you can I know it's times is rough. I know it is. But I know that you can put together $7.77 and get that to them. Because our people need it, man. Our people need it. So come on. Come on now. Let's get it done. And thank you. Thank you for donating. For the people that's like, I got you, Rami. Thank you. Because we need to help each other out. We need to uplift each other. And that's how we're going to get through this shit. I mean, excuse me. That's how we're going to get through this. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's all I got to say. Keep shining love instead of hate. Much love to the Relief Gang. Donate that $7.77. All right, peace and love.